Hey everybody, this is GreenBean and welcome to another late night vlog. How you doing? All right. We're here nice and late in the evening to talk about a pretty cool thing, man. And something that has not had the ability to be said in quite a long time. And we could say it, but to actually have some support behind it. Garrett Wilson's out there saying some pretty cool things. Matter of fact, there's a lot of our guys out there saying some pretty cool things. We're going to talk about Garrett Wilson tonight. Before I do, I'd like to say, if you have not hit that like button, go ahead and do that, and then you can subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow over here. It's kind of the only way we can do it. So if you're hanging out, having a good time, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And let me see if... here it is. And if you're looking for the greatest hydration drink on the market today, without question, it's Liquid IV. You can save yourself 20% at checkout by using the promo code GreenBean Jetsfan, all one word. I put the link in the description for you. Make it nice and easy. This is the stuff. Going to the gym, going hiking, whatever you need. It makes 1 bottle of water into the hydration impact of 3 bottles of water. And it tastes fantastic. I actually really do like this stuff. So you can do that. And that also helps the channel as well. So guys, look, it's Super Bowl week and we know the deal. We're not out there rooting for our damn team, right? It's been, every single time of my life, right? I've never had the opportunity to root for my team during Super Bowl week. I will say, I'm kind of happy that it's not the damn Patriots though. Like, for a long time, it was just, utter misery. Like, not only is it not me, it's not our guys, right? It's not us. But then it's got to be them. You know what I mean? And then when it was the Patriots versus the Giants, I wanted to kill myself. I don't even know what to do with myself. Of course, I got to root for the Giants. But it's like the worst case scenario. We've had to see this numerous times. So I'm really kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of numb anymore, right? I'm just kind of, okay, I'll watch the Chiefs and the Eagles. Benign, right? I'll root for the Chiefs or AFC probably. Maybe I root for the Eagles. I got Eagles fan friends. I don't know. But that's the thing. So we don't have the team to root for. But for once, we have a nice young crop of players that are out there right now making the rounds because they are legitimate candidates for winning Rookie of the Year, both defensively and offensively. This draft that we had is so damn good. And we even had another guy, Breece Hall, that would have been a candidate to be Offensive Rookie of the Year. We might even had 2 guys that were eligible, right? So we have Garrett Wilson and we have Sauce Gardner, and they're being interviewed all over the place, and they're having some fun, and they're saying some pretty cool things. And it's, look, you can't avoid the questions about quarterback, right? So what's the number 1 quarterback linked to the Jets currently, and that happens to be Mr. Aaron Rodgers, right? The Green Bay quarterback, pretty good. He's had himself a decent career. He might be, probably a little bit better than what we've seen around here recently, a little bit. So they are asking Garrett Wilson about, hey man, well, there's all these rumors about it's you guys in the Raiders that are kind of vying for him. So what do you think about that? What do you say to Aaron Rodgers about, why choose you guys over the Raiders? And this is what he said, man. And it's funny because it's true, right? So he says, I tell him about the influx of young talent. We have a better team than the Raiders. Go look at the rosters and how we played last year. And look at the analytics. You'll see that we had every piece. So you come in and we're going to have the chance to do something special. Now, you can't help, me anyway, I'm a sensitive guy, right? So I can't help but feel like, well, that's also a shot at Zach, right? It is. It's just, you can't avoid it. It is. But I think, you just kind of accept that, right? Zach's going to go to the background. They're going to develop them. They mishandled it. Okay, no problem. We're pushing reset on you, buddy. Don't sweat it. But what Garrett Wilson is talking about is, you look around, we had a top 5 defense, right? Our special teams, outside of a couple really, really huge blunders, we're really good. Our special teams have been good for years, right? So we have really solid special teams for the most part. And then you got this offense that if we would have just gotten average quarterback play, we're in the playoffs. Like we had 6 one-score losses. We had 3 or 4 games where the defense held the other team to less than a touchdown. And we lost all those. So you just imagine if we had a guy who could just, get us in the end zone once or twice and we win these games. So what Garrett Wilson is talking about here is like, dude, okay, you want to compare it all? Okay, it's great. Yeah, the Raiders, they got the new stadium. And look at Las Vegas. Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. But let's just get down to brass tacks here. We're better than the Raiders. You know it. They know it. Everybody knows it. We're the better team. You want to do something special, you come right here. And that could not have been said look, the entirety of Aaron Rodgers has been in the league. 2009, 2010, that was about the only two times that you could say the Jets are better than whoever, We've had a rough go. So then you're saying, well, how would you feel? Would you like to see Aaron Rodgers come down? And this is the cool thing. Like, number one, I love Garrett Wilson for saying the previous comment. I love it. I love his confidence. I love his fire. I love his drive. I love his talent. I love him. Then there's this. And this is like the X factor with a young man like him. He says this, and when they say, how would you be happy? How would you feel if Aaron Rodgers comes? He says, I'd probably have tears of joy come down. Okay? So there's that. But this is it. That's one of the greatest of all time. And for him to even know my name or say he wanted to throw me the ball, I'd probably cry. That's the GOAT. The humility, man. Like the honesty. The fact, dude, I've been watching him my whole life. He's the best. If just for him to say he wanted to throw, if he comes here, that means he wants to throw the ball to me. I'd cry. That's how happy I'd be. Can you love this guy anymore? Could he do anything? He could save a baby from a fire, burning building. That's about it. I don't know if he could do anything else that would make me like this guy any more than I already do. And imagine this. He got 1,200 yards and whatever with piss poor quarterback play most of the time. That's how good he is. A lot of those yards he made happen. Just imagine if you got a guy that can thread a needle for him. He can make anybody miss. So I love that Garrett Wilson's out there talking a little bit about what's really going on here in New York and New Jersey and Florham Park. And for us Jets fans, this is what's up. I know we had a bad collapse. I know it feels great. I know we're thinking, these guys are on the hot seat. The truth is, we have a badass young team right now. And we have a few pieces. And if we get somebody that can actually fit into those little holes, we can do something special. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you like what Garrett Wilson's saying? Do you think he should shut up? Let me know in the comments. I love talking to you guys. And with that all said, have a delightful rest of your evening. And as always, go Jets.